Good day. How are you?
We are back. This is Maria.
And I'm Shaun.
And this is In the Moment
with Maria and Shaun. Yay!
So last episode, I was talking about obviously me getting sick and gotten better and everything. So when I finally got better, Christmas present.
They stopped peeing your pants.
Christmas present for myself is getting this chemical peel.
Okay, how did that go?
Oh yeah, well let's talk about that. So I went to get it at my naturopath because I see a naturopath.
Which is awesome.
Yes,
All you naturopathic doctors, you rock.
Yes, I like the natural stuff, all that stuff. Anyway, so she's got this new treatment. It's called Derma peel. And so I made an appointment, and it's like a chemical peel. It's for your skin to take away all the dead skin and stuff and renew your skin and everything. So the process was like 20 minutes.
Okay. Do you lay down and relax?
Yeah, and I will show you bits and pieces of. I recorded my session, so you'll see some of it. So basically, they clean your face and then put the treatment solution for your face, and then all that, and it's kind of like having a facial because she was massaging your face. It felt really good. So it was 20 minutes, and it's just like, but the thing, it's like, but when you leave, it's like a process. You know what I mean? Your skin's gonna feel really tight. Then you're gonna start. It's gonna look like.
Does it get red?
It's like, and it's gonna start peeling.
It's like a snake shedding.
It's like I'm literally like shedding, and so I'm see blotches of my skin. It's kind of like so I have to constantly put this moisturizer they give you for the post treatment, and I need to wear a lot of sunblock during this whole process because the solution has.
So why do people get
retinoic acid, salicylic acid, kojic acid, phenol, glutathione, and vitamin C. Okay. All of that. And those are all great for your skin. So it's taking away all the dead skin cells, and I'm going to tell you exactly, look, I'm showing Shaun pictures of people
she's showing me before and after pictures of people
and I'm
who
have
taking acne and
scars and stuff and wrinkles. I have to take away fine lines because I've been taking a picture of myself from first day, third day, just to
see the process.
Because it's definitely working because I feel my skin super, super tight. And the only thing is, you're a little bit of a tingling feeling, but once you put the lotion, it's fine because it's really drying up and, taking away the dead skin cells,
Yeah.
And
it's like a rejuvenation.
It is rejuvenating, and but I feel my skin is super tight, and I could see the difference. I could see like fine lines, and there I have the spots here that kind of cleared away. That, and then so this is what it does: it improves the clarity, tone, and texture of the skin. It reduces hyperpigmentation and control acne and improve the appearance of acne scars. It reduces the appearance of pore size, and I've been, documenting my thing, and I could see it happening because I used to have on the side here from, like acne and stuff from a long time ago, and it's gone away. It's clearing it up, and it softened fine lines and wrinkles, and it stimulates the production of collagen and elastin for firmer, brighter, and youthful skin. So I definitely feeling that firmer and it is brighter. It's my skin super smooth, but I'm still in the middle of the process because they said it's going to take about 7 to 8 days to go through it, and I'm going to probably start having that itchy feeling
because everything's going away
and renewing when so I have the ointment for that, so they told me to get the Aquaphor that has hydrocortisone in it, so it's supposed to help me. So
how often is someone supposed to get the pill?
Oh, this isn't, well, it's not a pill.
PE.
Oh, the peeling. How often do you do this? It depends on you. They said,
you could do skin type. And
it's like me, I probably would want to do it if I want every 2-3 months. Okay. But then they said you could do it once a month.
Okay.
But it's not cheap.
That's why it was your birthday present, Christmas present.
It was my Christmas present, but I really wanted to try it because I trust her and everything she's suggested for me has been great for my body. And if you can look it up, glutathione is great for you, because I've gone to her office for the IV treatment, IV therapy treatments, where it's like all like has vitamin C in it, all these minerals and like biotin too, and all that stuff that I need for my body as like like a precautionary, like
Exactly.
cancer prevention.
Exactly.
So all the stuff that my body needs, because when I had my thyroid cancer, so I'm all good, but I went to her to make sure that
Everything's healthy.
and I can maintain being healthy and everything like that. So her office is here in Arizona, and I will post this and in our YouTube comments in the description, so you'll get to see all the information for Dr. Lima at Essence Medical Center. And actually, we're going to have her here on the show soon, and she's going to talk about hormones and us women going through that, and definitely that subject is huge. So we will be asking her questions, and she'll be talking about all this stuff about hormones and everything else that her office can do for us women.
And if you have any questions, since she's going to be a guest on the show, this would be a great time for you to send us your questions,
yes.
and we can hopefully get some questions answered for you as well.
Yes, so please start sending in your questions, and in our Facebook group or in our YouTube channel. Like after this episode, go into comments and see what you things you want to know.
Anything you want answered by a naturopathic doctor.
Yes, because she deals with obviously weight loss, hormone replacements, all that IV nutrient therapy. That's what I do. I get the IV nutrient therapy, and people always ask me, it's like, how do you keep looking young? You keep staying looking young. I said, well, because I really do think my IV therapy is definitely helpful. I mean, it's an IV and inject all those nutrients through your skin. I mean, if you're afraid of needles,
that's me. I'm terrified of needles.
You have to get over it, because I sit there and I'm watching a TV, or I'm on my phone, and it goes by distraction. It goes by pretty quick, and yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's well known. I found out about it a few years ago, but it's definitely helped me. I mean, I still take my pills, like vitamins and stuff.
Exactly. But this is just an extra boost.
Oh yeah, I do this every couple months.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's not cheap, but it's doable. If you save money for it, instead of buying expensive pair of shoes,
or purse,
then you do the IV therapy for your,
fashion or health,
or your
or
skin, youthfulness, but it's your call. So I tell you, but that was I'm of course we're in our age group. We're all about looking young, staying young, and
healthy for as long as we can.
Yes, and so she's got everything. So
awesome.
Dr. Lima, Essence Medical Center. I will post the information of her office in the comments, so you get to know who to call, where to go if you are here in Arizona, or even if you're not, you can always call her, I guess. And her assistant Kristen is also awesome. She's the one that did my facial.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're so awesome over there. Anyway, so anything, I'm sorry, you were asking me something else. Was there something you were asking
I completely forgot.
And I think I interrupted you. I said, hold on, because I might be talking about it.
And then that thought just went away.
Probably, so, but this is, so that was the gift to myself.
Well, good for you.
For Christmas, and to start off the new year, wanting to feel young.
You did a great gift for yourself. My gift to myself was buying myself a little dresser so I can organize my room better.
Nothing wrong with that. I would have done that. Sometimes I do that. Either it's for me or something for the house that I would definitely
Exactly.
need. So you got to, or I'm sure it was peace of mind for you to.
I just finished putting it together last night.
Yeah.
But at
once
least
you put
I know
stuff,
my room's going to be more organized. Yeah. I finally got my daughter's stuff out of my room.
Yeah.
She used my bed to put all her stuffed animals on my bed for the stuffed animals that she can't put in her room. And I finally was just like, we can't. Like, my room looks like I was a high school or a teenager or a little kid. We need to make some changes here.
I was,
Meanwhile, her room is like nice and neat and tidy.
Which is awesome. I wish my daughter, one of my daughters.
She pushes all her stuff in my room. Like,
oh my goodness. Well, I have a room like that upstairs because my when my one daughter moved out to go to college, the other daughter took her room, and then the room that she vacated, it's where she put all of my. I can't even go. I'm seriously thinking of hiring someone
to organize it
because I just can't.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I was going to do that during Christmas break, but then I got sick. I obviously with that whole flu thing going on, and then I just don't have the energy every time I look in there. I'm like, I just.
And it's nice sometimes if you can just to get another person's perspective on how to, especially if they know
and
how
I might
to organize.
just throw out, or I don't know. I'm like, she wants to get new furniture, or I might move if my son wants to move into that room because he's in a smaller bedroom,
and then
that but I think we have to repaint or take away the carpet.
That's a whole project.
It is a whole project
that it takes a lot of thinking, and
I'm thinking it's going to happen in the summer. When we have more time.
You have to mentally think about it first.
No, you have to.
Mentally,
you have to prepare yourself mentally.
Exactly. And that process can take a month or so.
It's like I have to plan this out. First of all, if they're going to be moving, they're going to be repainting or taking out carpeting.
Exactly.
Or doing it. So it's like, well, we may have to go time it where we're going on vacation or something. I don't know. Or
it's a whole process.
It is a whole process. So it's like, it's going to be summer.
It's going to be
summertime.
We'll check in with Maria during summertime and see how well she did.
Well, I might document and show you exactly how the room looks. Like, how.
The before and after look.
Now you understand what I mean. Like, I cannot look. I have to hire somebody. I can't.
And it's also better to hire someone because I think you might get attached to some things and you're like, no, I really want to keep this. And they're like, you don't need that. Like, you really don't need that.
I have a tendency to be like that. But my kids, but then you know what? These are my kids have outgrown so much stuff too. So I have loads of bags to give away to Goodwill. But then my other daughter who is into fashion and she's like, well, I might be able to use that for something.
Have my daughter look through it.
Oh yeah. True. I did give you some stuff.
Yeah, you did give me some stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and that's the thing. That's like they like going to Goodwill or they like going to the thrift stores and buying stuff and finding great deals. That's their thing.
And they're unique. Sometimes you can find some really one of a kind, unique items. And my daughter likes to do that as well.
Yeah. So that was my thing for skin, but Shaun here has a thing for skin too.
And
that I gave my kids for Christmas.
Oh, you did?
I did. I got them the gummy version.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Maria can't take CMOS because of her thyroid. So
it has a lot of iodine in it. So I've already taken thyroid medication, so I can't mix that.
So this is the CMOS gel. And since Maria was talking about her pill, I did an experiment myself last night. I used the CMOS on my face. You take a spoonful to use it internally, and it's just really great in vitamins. It has like vitamin A, B, C, D, and K.
All that.
All the vitamins.
It's great for acne.
It is great for acne. So I last night put some on my face, and my face, you can feel your skin get really, really tight. And
forget my Derma. I should have just done
that. Yeah, because when you were talking about how your skin was getting super tight, like my skin was like, you can feel like the tightness on there, and then you can feel like how soft. Some of the results that you have from your pill is the same thing that you can do with the CMOS. CMOS is known as an Irish moss, and it has like lots of benefits for your skin. So it can help soothe irritated skin. It can reduce redness. It's a form of hydrating. It contains sulfur, which can help balance the skin's bioflora and treat acne. Yeah. It is a collagen production, so it may promote collagen production, which helps maintain the skin's elasticity.
Mm-hmm. We should just make our own.
Well, okay, there's only 4 ingredients.
Do this first, and then we'll talk about that.
So for skin tone, it can contribute to a more even skin tone and brighter complexion. Mm-hmm. It's exfoliating. These are big words for me.
It's too long.
It can act as a gentle exfoliant to remove dead skin cells, just like what you did. And it's also wound healing. It contains minerals like zinc and selenium, which are known for their wound healing.
That's kind of like wildflower hair. Yeah.
And as I said, it contains all the vitamins, the vitamin A, B, C, D,
and
E,
this is the most important stuff. It's non-comedogenic, so it won't clog
your pores. Yeah.
So this, you put this on last night?
I put this on last night. Yeah.
Where'd you get this one?
I got this from Sprouts, so you can get it at Sprouts.
Yeah. So this is liquid. So
you can do it externally or internally.
Yeah. During Christmas, one of the gifts I gave to my kids, because they're in the teen years, they get acne. So I gave them all a bottle of sea moss gummies. Okay. So they take them and.
Have you seen any difference?
Well, they said it takes a month to really.
I've seen a difference in my daughter. So I give it to my daughter. She is 13, so that's the age where kids start breaking out a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I started giving that to her, and she doesn't know I'm giving it to her for that, because I give it to her for the health purposes. Like, it's cold season, everyone's taking it. If I told her I was doing it for acne, then she'd be like, no, Mom,
you know how they are.
But I've noticed a big difference in her skin, so it really, really works.
That's the sulfur, which is, it's good for the acne. That's the sulfur stuff. Yeah. And it also helps promote collagen. So people, let's see.
And it's full of all the vitamins. So even if you don't want to use it for your skin, if you do it internally, you take a spoonful with food. Don't really take it on an empty stomach. It really does. But while she was getting sick during the holidays, I was staying healthy because I was doing my CMOS.
I know, and I did my research. I wanted to take CMOS, but I can't because, like I said, I had a thyroidectomy because of thyroid cancer, so I don't have any. I don't have.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. Yeah. So if you're on medications, then you might need to
do some. Ask your doctor. Yeah, you have to do some research.
Exactly.
But since it's the iodine thing for me, so I said that's fine. So I'm letting my kids. I want my kids to tell me in a month how well, and it will keep them healthy as well. Oh yeah, because it's not just for the acne. No, it's for the other stuff that's going.
And I think a lot of people really do use it just for health purposes. Mm-hmm. It's just like taking multivitamins times a billion. It's just really, really good for you. Yeah. So I highly recommend looking into CMOS. You can get it at Sprouts, but as you were saying,
or Whole Foods probably has them too, or any natural health food store, or you can make CMOS. Shaun, maybe we should make CMOS and be able.
Well, I have a friend that I work with.
Have our product, be our own product.
She's gonna make some CMOS, and I'm gonna have her actually show us how to make it. Yeah. So she's gonna be a guest one day. She's out of town right now, and there's only 4 ingredients. There's the CMOS itself. There's lime juice and water, like alkaline water or distilled water. And then I'm not sure what the 4th ingredient. I'm pretty sure it's whatever you want to put in it so that it doesn't taste so bad.
I think this one is mango
it's delicious.
Pineapple.
I love it.
So you don't taste the CMOS. Oh no, this is a good combo. Mango and pineapple.
Oh, I know. I love it.
Yeah.
It tastes really, really good.
And you know what? Shaun and I have always talked about how we should have a product. Aside from having a book, we'll probably have a book one day of all the stuff we've talked about, or all the recipes of for health and anti-aging
all
stuff.
All of our tips.
But just a certain product, an anti-aging product, we always talked about, and you said we should make CMOS. She's talked, and I said, yeah, we should have our own CMOS and put our own thing to it of all the stuff that we know, all ingredients. And it'll be a powerful thing.
Throw some dandelion root in there.
Dandelion root. It'll be a powerful thing. So
that would actually do that.
We should. You never know, right? And then we go to sell at the farmer's market.
Well, this is how our podcast got created. We were talking about it and we did it. So
next is a product.
Manifesting.
We're going to have a product. No, but we've always talked about we should have because you're always into the health stuff and so am I. And I'm
exactly.
What could be a good thing that we both
because I literally don't take any over-the-counter medication.
She's so good. Her daughter.
My daughter any over-the-counter medication.
No.
So
you're better than me with that. Yeah. You started much earlier.
I started early, yeah.
With all that stuff.
Exactly. Well, so you're talking about your naturopathic doctor. Yes. And I don't know if I mentioned it in a past podcast, but when my daughter was a baby, I actually took a class with a naturopathic doctor to find out things that I can do for my daughter, instead of giving her medicines for fevers and everything. And I really think that parents should take a class like that when they have babies, because it just teaches you so many tips that you can use. And it's just really, really helpful.
Well, yeah. And Dr. Lima's office guess what? Her office is in the back of a health food store.
Oh, perfect.
It is perfect. So if you need something.
So she's just go there, go pick it up right there.
Yeah, it's
go to
she's
aisle 3.
Located. It's
That's super smart.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to meet her, Dr. Paula Lima. So yeah,
I won't be there for the interview. Maria's going to do that on her own, but
because of the timing.
Yeah,
I have to be
work.
And I happen to be. That's my only available, and that's her only
available time. That's
really.
why you're doing.
I wanted to do it on a weekend, but she's not there on the weekends. So, and I'm going to go to her
office to do it.
Yeah. So, but it's a really important topic for us women is when we talk about hormones and how it's everything. Hormones affect everything. Memory. Which is the one I really want to work on right now.
I've been taking lion's mane.
Really?
Yes.
Does that help me?
We'll see. I feel like it's good for like your joint support system as well. And I have been taking it, and I'm like, if I haven't been taking it, would I be way more forgetful?
I don't know, but it happened to me this morning, and I thought I was losing my mind because I'm like. Felt really alert this morning, focus, everything. Like I got everything, I got the dog, we hopped in the car and gonna drop my daughter off to school and dropped her off. And then I looked and I'm like, where's my purse? My purse is missing. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm rethinking like my steps this morning. I'm like, I know I did this, blah, blah, blah. And it wasn't me. My daughter took my purse by accident when she was grabbing everything in the car because she was doing her selfies and doing everything. Just like when it's time for drop off, she just grabbed everything and grabbed my purse.
Well, I told you over the holidays that I lost my glasses.
Well, we were on the phone and you're like, Maria, I can't find my glasses. Remember you were
yes. Okay, I literally lost them for 24 hours. I was going crazy.
And you're blind.
I'm blind. So
and you don't have contacts?
No, I stopped wearing contacts when I moved to Arizona because it's so dry here that I literally want to rip them out of my eyes. The dust. Luckily, I had like a pair of old glasses.
Oh, good.
So, but I was just so stressed out. And I was like, I didn't leave the house, so I knew that they were in the house.
And driving would be tough.
Oh, I was all these things. It was on a weekend, so all these things are going through my mind. Like, okay, I can't go to work on Monday.
Did you pray to Saint Anthony?
I did a prayer to Saint Anthony.
It works, people. I'm telling you.
I prayed to Saint Anthony on Sunday morning. I got out of bed. I went to the restroom, and I looked down in the hamper, and they're inside the hamper. Because my daughter puts all her clothes on top of the hamper, and so everything falls inside. But I think I was cleaning in the bathroom. And sometimes I take them off and I just put them down. I'm like that with my phone. And I'm like, where are they?
I totally understand.
I went crazy.
I'm like that with my phone. I just set it down somewhere and I'm like, where's my phone? Because your brain's, you're thinking about something else.
Yeah.
You're trying to multitask, right? And you're like, doing this and doing that, and that's what happened to you. And then when you're trying to retrace your steps, you're like, wait, I need to remember what I
So I don't think that had anything to do with the lion's, like my memory or anything like that. So hopefully the lion's mane is working perfectly well. But next time you see me, I am going to have a little chain on my glasses. So
are you seriously thinking of having a chain? Well,
100%.
Well, because you don't wear contacts.
Well, I'm always taking off my glasses because sometimes I need to take them off to see something really close.
I see.
And so I'll take them off and I'll set them down. So I'm just going to have that little chain where they can just hang down like that.
And there's nothing wrong with that, especially when you're at work.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially when you're at work.
Okay.
Getting older.
Now I'm really like, we need to figure out how to make this CMOS.
It's easy.
No, I know.
We're gonna learn how to make it.
Well, since I cannot take the
you can't even take it.
I can't, but I can put it on your That's face. What I'm saying.
Okay, so
that's what I want.
So here we go. It says right here. You can try making a hydrating mask.
The mask.
That's what gel, I need. Honey, and turmeric powder.
I have turmeric. I have honey. I have all that. So I just need a gel.
There you go.
Okay. Turmeric. That could be a next subject too. That is.
Oh, it's very, very good for you.
That's a power plant.
It is.
Yeah.
Good.
Turmeric.
I put that in the smoothies.
Yeah. But you know what else is I was scrolling through. I don't know if it's Instagram or something. Somebody was talking about soursop. And I've known about soursop when I had my thyroid cancer.
What is it?
Soursop.
Sour salt?
Sup.
S-O-U-R-S. Never even heard of it.
Oh, first of all, I love the fruit.
It's a fruit?
It's a fruit in the Philippines.
Okay.
But the soursop.
Is it small fruit, big fruit?
Oh, it depends on the size.
Is it like the size of a jackfruit?
Jackfruit?
They're huge.
Yeah, but it could be. It depends.
Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea.
But it helps.
It's a super.
It helps with cancer.
Okay.
And I've known about that because for a long time ago, I think a friend of my aunt had breast cancer, and she took soursop. I don't know if it's
is it only grown in the Philippines?
Tea of it. No, I don't think so. It probably maybe in tropical areas, but I know she took the tea, and it helped her a great deal.
Wow.
So, but I've been hearing more, but I've been seeing, because for the longest time I didn't hear anything about it. Now, like I've heard somebody talk about, just like with moringa, when I talk about moringa, and now moringa's starting to come around. They sell it now, right?
Moringa powder
at stores. Yeah,
we sell a lot.
Well, I know moringa. I remember when I was when I just had a baby, moringa really helped with your milk supply. She would always make me food with the soup with the moringa leaves in it, and when I take that, I'm hurting.
I wish I would have known.
I'm hurting like crazy because I had too much milk.
Wow.
Seriously.
That's good for all you mothers to know, because even though I have big breast, I still had problems like producing a lot of milk for my daughter. And so I had did acupuncture, and then they told me to eat lots of red food, so like red peppers and like beets and stuff like that. I wish I also would have known about the moringa.
Yeah, moringa. Oh my gosh, it was just way too much. It's like that soup.
Did you sell it?
No, and the thing is, when I went and the thing is, my production went down it's because when I went back to work, I was, I couldn't just keep. I had meetings and all this, and it was the timing involved, like having to go to pump, and it just was so hard to maintain. And I just wish that I kept my kids for the longest time.
How long did you breastfeed for?
I think my oldest was the longest. I was able to do it. I think for her, I was able to do it for at least 6 months. But then for the other two, only like 3, 4.
Don't ask me how long I breastfed for. I'll embarrass my daughter so bad.
You did? Oh. Okay. We're going to be talking that when the camera's off, because I'm curious how long. So, but knowing Shaun, it was for a long time.
Let's just say when my plan was, if she could talk and ask for it, I was going to stop.
Oh my goodness. No, but don't feel that, because
it's good milk.
My cousin did it for over a year for her kids.
Yeah.
At least a year or 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's normal.
It's human nature. Normal.
It's like, as long as some people aren't able to breastfeed at all, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
I mean, and we
but
talk
you know
about
what I did,
every body is different. Like your body is totally different.
But just to make me feel better, I did research and like what's the closest thing to breast milk that I could mix with what's not the powder, not the regular milk before. If you're not breastfeeding
formula.
Formula milk, right? Yeah. What you can mix with the formula milk.
The powder.
It's like coconut oil.
Coconut oil? Really?
Mm-hmm. It has a lot of the nutrients that you would find in breast milk.
Wow, I never knew that.
So I would put a little bit of the coconut oil just to help me feel better. That's like, okay, I'm not giving my baby my milk anymore, but at least with the coconut, they're getting some.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I never knew about that. Yeah. Luckily, I will never need to do that.
Yeah. Those days and here's over. Me. I went blank saying formula. That's how long ago I've been using that.
I know.
Okay, what's that milk that you... What's that milk? It's been
a long time for us.
Like our kids are teenagers. I'm like, not the regular milk, but the milk. It's formula.
It's formula.
I don't even know how much more. I used to remember at the time I was looking for specific kind of to have the organic formula, and and they did not have a lot of those back then. So
well, they did, because I used everything organic. Even like my daughter's diapers were organic.
It was just, I don't know. You were in California. I was in Chicago, so it was like, oh my God, just finding the right organic thing.
How did we get from skincare to boobies to formula?
Anyway, because we were talking about CMOS, which I can't take. But like I said, I'm going to probably do the mask.
Yes, yeah. You should definitely try
But I would still want to make a product out of it. Or with other stuff that we know that's good, like the guava or the moringa. Maria also obviously has a lot of benefits, and turmeric.
I use my own skin moisturizer, so I already make my own skin moisturizer.
That's right.
And I use my own soap. Like to
Do
wash.
you make your own soap?
Not like the soap, but I put everything that I make for my moisturizer. I get like the Dr. Bonner soap, and then I'll add my moisturizer to it when I wash my face at night. Yeah. I try to do everything on my own.
Okay, so eventually we're gonna have a store.
In the moment with Maria and Shaun, shop here.
Of all the anti-aging and healthy stuff you would need.
Hey.
We're gonna have a factory.
Factory.
Goal for 2026. No. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that is our episode for today. Gosh, we were just sorry. We went from one subject to another, but
that's in the moment. That's how we work.
That's how we work. Sorry. But anyway, I will put Dr. Lima's information, and then Shaun will give an info on CMOS on there too. I don't know, or where to get CMOS,
where to get CMOS. Yeah, definitely. And then I am gonna have my friend be a guest where she can actually teach us how to make it, and then Mary and I are gonna start making it.
Yeah. So look in the comments for our Facebook group page where you can join us and share whatever you want to share, or let us know what kind of topics you want us to talk about. That's helpful. That helps us.
Exactly.
And please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. That is most important to us.
And tell all your friends. Spread the word to check out In the Moment with Maria and Shaun.
Yeah, those two crazy ladies, on YouTube.
They just talk.
But we do make sense, though. So anyway, we'll see you again. And this is Maria.
And I'm Shaun.
This is In the Moment
with Maria and Shaun. Bye.
Bye.